Hey, it's Rion, and welcome to another video on this channel. Why does chemistry matter in a long-term relationship? And why does it matter up front when you're actually meeting women? Well, if you value a long-term relationship, or if you're in one, if you don't have chemistry, then your sex life is going to be kind of dry. It's going to be less likely your woman is going to be inspired to want to get sexual with you. But the more powerful chemistry and connection you have, the easier it's going to be to even re-spark things later in the relationship. So this really matters up front when you're first meeting women more than you ever realize. Because in the first 3 seconds a woman meets you and feels you, she's going to sense whether there's any spark or chemistry. She's going to start feeling something around you. And if she doesn't, then if you end up in a long-term relationship with her, it's going to be more difficult or challenging to actually trigger something that's not really there. Now, if you're in a relationship and you're just dating, after a while, eventually things can get quote-unquote physical. Let's get physical. Yeah. It can get physical anyways, but if she doesn't feel inspired or turned on around you, then without that chemistry, your sex life could be dry. So what can you do now for your future relationships, whether they're long-term or not, is become a man who is connected sexually and open and flowing of his sexual energy and empowered sexually, so that women are naturally turned on around you. And when you have that ability to trigger this chemistry and sparks within women, and other women feel that around you, your woman's going to be more into you. She knows that you're in demand. Okay, so in long-term relationships, things can get kind of boring or dry. You can always re-spark it, spice it up again. But without having the flame always being on, at least there, it's going to be difficult to get her flames roaring and your sex life roaring again. So you want to make sure you always have some kind of spark. So when you're meeting women, that dynamic is set initially where they feel this sexual chemistry and presence with you. And that's going to set the foundation and frame of the relationship, so that sex is a valuation and part of it where she is inspired and wants to be engaged sexually with you as compared to, say, other men. So subscribe to this channel for more videos. It's Rion. You can also go to getsexualattraction.com, join my mailing list, grab that free report there, and we'll talk to you soon. Let's get physical. Yeah.